Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. And second of all, if you are wondering what we are doing in my little corner of the internet, I am on a journey to discover songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And so today we're continuing down the Phil Collins rabbit hole and we're listening to a song called Against All Odds. I'm really excited because I love Phil Collins. I've listened to a couple of his songs on here and his sound, the way he sings, his lyrics, everything about him is so wholeheartedly unique and he seems like such a genuine, kind soul. So I'm excited to see what this song is all about. So before we begin the reaction, you guys, if you like my content and want to join me on my musical journey, please be sure to like and share the video as well as subscribe to the channel as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, this is Phil Collins Against All Odds of 1983. Let's get started.
How can I just let you walk away? Just let you leave without a trace. When I stand here taking every breath with you.
Aww.
You're the only one who really knew me at all. How can you just walk away from me when all I can do is watch you leave? 'Cause we've shared the laughter and the pain and even shared the tears. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. There's nothing left here to remind me. Just the memory of your face. Oh, take a look at me now. There's just an empty space. And you coming back to me is against the odds.
Oh,
I wish I could just make you turn around and see.
epic drums. It wouldn't be a Phil Collins song without some epic drums, right? Ooh, that was lovely. That gave me a little jump scare, but in a good way. This song is so heartbreaking, especially lyrically. And the way Phil is singing this song, you can just feel that emotion. Clearly, this song was used in a movie. I have no idea what this movie is. I've never seen it. I'm just curious to know if he made this song for this movie or if he produced it and created it beforehand and they just used it in the movie. If it was the latter, then I am curious to know who this song could be about and who it was written for. I mean, you can, again, just feel that heartbreak and emotion and pain and sort of anger in his voice while he's singing. And whenever he starts singing, I just feel like butterflies in my stomach. He has such a unique and distinct voice, and it's so lovely to listen to, no matter what he sings about, whether it's about heartbreak or a song like Another Day in Paradise, which was about homelessness. His voice just carries so much weight and it's so lovely to listen to. This song is so beautiful yet so heartbreaking, and we're not even halfway through it yet. I also just have to say I really enjoy watching the scenes from this movie. I think it goes really well with the song. Whatever this movie is, it looks like a good film. You guys can let me know if you recommend it. All right, let's keep going.
I wish I could just make you turn around and see me cry.
Aww.
There's so much I need to say to you, so many reasons why. You're the only one who really knew me at all. So take a look at me now. Well, there's just an empty space, and there's nothing left here to remind me. Just a man.
love that classic 80s drum sound that Phil has. It's just so, it gets me going. I love it. The instrumentals in this song, in combination with Phil's voice, are just so lovely. I really love the piano in this. It's so dramatic, and it gives this song this sort of tension when it comes to breakups or when it comes to a lost love. There's this tension and there's this emotion that sometimes is hard to describe, and it's sometimes hard to encapsulate, but Phil does it so well in this song. Between his voice and the instrumentals, he's able to convey this emotion that only comes with losing a love, that only comes with going through heartbreak and having this pain that's so hard to even describe. It's really beautiful how he's able to do this. And hey, that's a testament to his talent. That's a testament to his songwriting if he wrote this song. But overall, just amazing. So let's finish the song out. Love it.
Take a look at me now.
A love triangle, huh? Ooh, drama. I didn't realize we didn't have that much left of the song. Wow. This was very beautiful, like I said earlier, but very heartbreaking at the same time. I mean, Phil's voice is gorgeous. He is stunning as a human being. And like I said earlier, whenever his vocals just kind of pop up out of nowhere, it just sends butterflies in my stomach. He has such a unique sound, a unique way of singing, at least in my eyes. I've never heard anyone like Phil Collins before. And all of his music had so much significance behind them. And every song had so much intention between the instrumentals, the lyrics, the way he's singing and conveying the message. So much significance, so much emotion, and I love that. I feel like this song could be used to heal people that are going through heartbreak, that are thinking about a lost love, that feel betrayed by something. You know, I feel like this song is so powerful in that aspect. And I feel like this song could also be used as a way to show how far you have come as a human. You know, heartbreak and love can be so complicated. It can be so hard, right? It can be very difficult. And when you get through something like heartbreak, when you get through something like really difficult trials and tribulations, especially emotional trials and tribulations, you can always look back and see how far you've come and how much stronger you've become. So I feel like this song could be used in that way as well. So it's so powerful and so gorgeous at the same time, which is on par with Phil Collins. Man, oh man, Phil Collins, right? This was a wonderful power ballad full of so much emotion, heartbreak, pain, everything that is conveyed when you go through a breakup. It was really great to listen to this. And Phil Collins is just so consistent when it comes to his songs. He has this quality, this essence about him that is simply magical. And you can't deny it. He just has this sort of presence with his voice that is undeniable. And again, this uniqueness that I've never heard before. And I just cherish it. I really enjoy listening to his music. You can feel the sincerity in his voice. You can feel the genuineness in his voice, which I really appreciate. He just seems like a kind soul, a gentle soul. And from everything I've seen from him so far, I just continue to be so impressed. And this song was a wonderful 80s song. It had that 80s flavor to it with the drums. Even the music video itself was just so 80s. And I don't know, I just really enjoy it. It's something so charming about that. The music video, it was really cool. I thought Phil was really cool looking with his suit. He looked very dapper. And the visuals of the movie, I thought, went really well with the song itself. And you guys, again, will need to let me know down in the comments if Phil wrote this song for this film or if he wrote it beforehand and it had nothing to do with the film when the film decided to use his song in the movie. So Yeah, you guys need to let me know because I'm super curious. I feel like that would totally change my thoughts about it if I knew more about the context of the song and if it was written in a way where it was personal or if it was just for a movie. But regardless if it was written for a movie or not, I still think this song is very personable. I think it's relatable. So many people go through hard breakups and heartbreak, and they talk about against all odds, missing somebody, wish they could turn somebody around. But regardless, so many people go through something like a breakup. They go through hardships with emotions, with the love of their life or previous love or whatever. You know, it's a very common human thing that seems so difficult to get through, right? It can be a very difficult topic to revisit, but I love that music like this, music and songs like Against All Odds is out there for us to listen to and be there for us when we are vulnerable, when we are feeling down, and when we are feeling heartbroken. These songs can give us strength and they can give us comfort. When you think about it, this is very powerful, and it's awesome that we can lean into music in our times of need, in our times of hardship. Even when we're happy and everything's going awesome, we lean into music that showcases that. I love that Phil Collins has a song like this. Even if it was made for a movie, it doesn't matter. I think it is, again, so powerful and so relatable, personable, and anyone can really listen to it if they're going through something similar. There's just undeniable emotion in this song, not only lyrically and instrumentally, but also through Phil's voice. He is able to carry, again, so much significance and emotion in his voice, and you can feel his pain. And I remember you guys telling me about the context of In the Air Tonight and why he wrote a song like that. And I'm wondering if this song and that song kind of goes hand in hand and if it's about the same woman. And I keep talking about how this song is so emotional, how the song encapsulates a lot of emotion that so many people can relate to. But at the end of the day, Phil Collins, I just love how human he is and how vulnerable he is when he writes his music. I'm just assuming that he wrote this song. If he did not write this song, please let me know. But you could just tell, even if he didn't write this song, he resonates with it, that he's been through a lot of stuff in his life. He's been through heartbreak. He's been through love. He's been through so many different things, and he has experienced it himself. And it's all just so human. He's so vulnerable. And I love that he's wearing his heart on his sleeve, that he's letting his listeners in, he's letting his fans in, and everyone can get a glimpse of Phil Collins as a person, which I really appreciate. I love how genuine he is. And I haven't reacted to too many Phil Collins songs at this point. I believe this is my third Phil Collins song, but even after only listening to him a few times, I'm just so impressed with him, especially just how he conveys his emotion, his experience, his personality through his voice. And it makes me really wish that music nowadays was more genuine, was more vulnerable, was more human, right? I just wish we had more of this. But regardless, I'm glad I'm going on this journey. I'm glad I'm diving deeper into the Phil Collins rabbit hole because he's worth it and he makes me feel powerful. He makes me reflect. He makes me revisit old emotions. Phil Collins is truly a master of his craft, and I just cherish him. I cherish his songs, I cherish his voice, his talent, everything about him, and I can't wait to react to him some more. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like this video, please be sure to like the video as well as subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I'm live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. Shut up. Link to my Twitch is also in the description box. And if you have any say on what I should react to next, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I'm in the Discord all the time, chatting with you guys, getting to know you guys on a deeper level. So join the Discord if you are so inclined. And last but not least, I want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys are the best, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for all you do for me and my channel. And if you wish to become a Patreon member yourself, please be sure to check out the Patreon link in the description box. Thank you all again for being here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.